What is going peeps? How's it going? It's just me, Valerie's Naturals, aka Valerie's Naturals Oracles. If you've been over to my tarot channel, then you know where it's at. But today, I'm carrying on this little series, okay, of me trying to replace my Tesco shop. Okay, and we're not doing too brilliant at the moment because I overspent. You should never go anywhere hungry. If you go back and look at my farm foods video, you'll understand where I'm coming from. And I have a feeling I'm going to do some more major damage here. Now remember, I've only got £100 budget, okay? But I think if I go to Aldi's, which I am going to do, it's going to get crazy. But I do know that I'll probably get most of this if I remember and or if I whip out the list. So, I don't know if I'm going to show you the Aldi shop. I can't be asked because, you know, sometimes you got to focus. But I probably show you the shopping haul. So this is what I'm trying to replace here, people, and we'll go through the list afterwards to see what I actually got and what I still need to get and how much I spent and everything else. So come along for the ride. If nothing else, I'll show you the haul. I don't know if I'm going to show you Aldi because everybody's seen Aldi, do you know what I mean? So I'll be back, peeps. What is going, peeps? I'm upset with myself. I ended up spending £53. What did I do with the bloody receipt? Yeah, 53 quid. That's crazy. I didn't mean to. But see, this is why I shop online. Let me tell you something. This is why I shop online, because the moral of the story is I shop online so I stick to a budget. I I can't believe I went down there and did that. But and I bought stuff that I wouldn't normally have bought if I'd have bought it online. I think I got most of what was on my Tesco shopping list, but I think I spent more than I would have done if I'd done that online shop. But I got stuff that I don't normally get, okay? So here's the rundown. I love these. I eat these like sweets. So I got 2 packets of those. I've got some hummus and I've got some guacamole there. So for some dips. I've got some cabbage because I like to make my own vegetable spring rolls with bean sprouts, cabbage, carrot. And I put noodles in there as well. But I also like a good old stir fry. And that one will last me a couple of days, I have to say, because it's quite a big one. I bought some pears. I've got cucumber there, spring onion or scallion. I've got some... What else did I buy? That was that. It's like a yogurt. It's like a yogurt type thing you can have for breakfast if you want it. Then that was on their Super 6 veg. And I think that was... These are lovely looking tomatoes, aren't they? It says vine ripened. And they were... I think they were 89 pence. And then I got a couple of packets of these. And I've got some baked potatoes for mashing or whatever. So on to the next bit. This is why my shopping got really expensive, because I wanted to try these vegetable bao buns. I love trying new stuff. And so what else I got was I've actually found the pasta. So they've got the green pea pasta. They've got the red lentil and beetroot. And there's one more. And the one that I went down there, oh, there's the chickpea one. So I got all 3 of them. And I think they were 89 pence each. And then I got, because I couldn't find chopped up sweet potatoes, so I had to buy a whole bag of them. And then I got my hash browns because I've run out. And then I got some tofu. And in Aldi, they're doing the smoked tofu. So I'm going to try it out. Never tried it before in there. I have tried smoked tofu before, but it was years ago. And I usually buy that one anyway and season it up real good. But what's new to me as well is this. And it's with garlic and herbs. It's a soft spread. Because I've got the crackers over there for when I'm having a cracker moment. And I thought, let me get some spread to go with it. This wasn't on my list. This, I think, was on... No, this wasn't on my list, but I forgot to put it on my list. The porridge, which is about 80 pence. Was it 80 or 90 pence? Was on my list, but this stir fry wasn't. Do you know, they're not the stir fry, the stir in. So sometimes when I want a quick lunch and I can't be asked, I just cook some pasta and mix that in, and I love it. And so yeah, and back to these. Oh, this has got me going. Now these were like £2 something though, just for 6, and I thought that was quite expensive, but I wanted to try them out, and that's what it looks like. So we're going to do a taste test, okay, collective? And I also got, which was on my list, a couple of concentrated drinks. Never tried them from Aldi before. I usually buy the Tesco one, and it's really concentrated. It can last me a whole month, one of these, but I bought the two because it's... Two of these could have bought one in Tesco, basically. So, I kind of saved money there. But lastly, what did I buy? I bought some crackers. And this is where I did some damage as well. I love licorice. I can't help myself. And I bought some Imperial mints as well. They had, which they didn't used to have, is this rice noodles. Like, again, I said, I like to do my own spring rolls. That was, I didn't get the spring rolls pastry. I didn't see any. And then I bought some sweet and sour for my stir fry. So I always do noodles, the stir fry itself, and then I add the sauce. And what else do I add in there? Maybe some tofu. I chop up some tofu and season it and crisp it up in the air fryer and then fling it in at the last minute. But what I also got, and I love these, is these lentil crisps. And then they had these on offer. So you can see where I did the damage. But I can't believe I spent 53 quid, people. That's crazy. But next we're going to see what is going down with the list and what I've got left to do and left to get. But and I know there's a couple of items, but they might not be necessary. I've got what I wanted to get mostly, but there might be the odd specialty thing like the spring rolls pastry that I just couldn't get in there. So I'll be back, peeps. What is going on, peeps? I'm back for the final analysis. This is crazy. I can't believe I did that much damage. 53 quid. You know how much is left in my budget? It's about £9 or £10. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to rob Peter to pay Paul. But let's see what I got. So if you got this far, then you know that I actually got the pasta I wanted. So we can get rid of this one for a start. I didn't get the salt, I didn't get the coffee, but I bought some sweet potato instead of the chunks because in actual fact, buying that whole bag in Aldi of sweet potato was cheaper than buying these chunks. So I'm just going to have to chop them, ain't I? So we can get rid of that on my list, okay? So of course I didn't get the microfiber cloths, but I did get the cucumber. Didn't get the seasoning because I forgot, but I know Aldi's got the seasoning. But I did get my bananas. So I got my bananas. I got the cabbage. I got my stir fry. I got the celery. I didn't get the carrots. I forgot to pick them up, but I did get my juice. So I got that. I didn't get the baked beans. Can you believe I missed out on the baked beans? I can't believe. And this, but I did get the porridge. I know I got the porridge. Do you know, interestingly, I really went searching for butter beans and all I could see was cannelloni. And I'm thinking they're looking at this the same because they're white beans, but they're not the same. Anyway, I got another juice. I didn't get my sparkling water, but I did get my favourite crisp, so I'm going to take that out. And then I didn't get the mixed beans, funny enough, and I didn't get my baked beans, not the baked beans, the beef burgers that I like. So I'm going to have to take the stroll down to I'm going to have to take the stroll down there. But I did get the vegan cheese. Oh, I did get the vegan cheese. So I got that. I didn't get that, and I didn't get that. These are specialty things. I don't really need this, to be honest. I don't need the because I'm a prepper. I stockpile everything, so I don't really need the toilet paper. But you know what? I really am gonna have to walk down there though. Didn't get the coconut milk. Didn't see it. Didn't get the soya milk, and I usually buy 6 of them. Do you know what I mean? Because I like to stockpile. Actually, you know, that's what I'm saying. I like to stockpile things, but do I really need them? A lot of the time I put it in my smoothies. Sometimes I use it in my coffee. I have to wait for the coffee to cool down though. But I wish I could find a serious milk, nut milk, based milk that I could actually put in hot coffee. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult, that one. And of course I did get a salad, even though it wasn't the crunchy coleslaw. So now let's go back and see if some of this list I really don't need, to be honest. I don't really need the salt. I am running out of coffee though, and I do need the microfiber. Do I need the smoked paprika? Not really, that's me stockpiling. And do I need the coriander? No, because I've got a fresh coriander plant. So I don't really need these. It's just me. Now, I would like to have the carrots and they're quite cheap. And I do have a spare vegan mayonnaise. So do I need that? Not really. I have run out of baked beans and I forgot to get them, and I am running out of the spread because I use it a lot in cooking. Do you know what I mean? I really would like the butter beans, but they're not needed because I have other stuff that I can cook like chickpeas. I got the black beans, so I don't really need those because so they can wait really. Those can wait. That can wait. The sparkling water, I like to drink it instead of fizzy drinks. I just mix it with the thingy. So I might get a couple of bottles. So we'll hold on to that for the minute. The mixed bean salad and vinaigrette is really nice. I do love that. And it's a great source of protein. So I might go down there and get a couple of tins. And I can't live without these baked beans. Not the baked beans. The beef burger. I keep saying baked beans. The beef burgers. But so I might go down and get those. Now, the bean sprouts, I don't really need, but it'd be nice to have because I make, as you will see, because I've got I want to get the spring roll pastry. Okay, but I love to make my own samosa type things, the spring rolls. I make my own spring rolls and they're fantastic. So I'm thinking to keep that on the list. Do I really need the chicken pieces? Not really, because I got some tofu. And it's like once you season it right and you crisp it up right, it can replace that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And this is just imitation meat that just isn't the same as chicken. Do you know what I mean? I really do want the spring roll pastry. I really do want it. And they're doing a deal at the moment. The coconut milk I really do want as well. And just a couple of these cartons of soya milk or oat milk or whatever I get will be good. So it's down to £28. Now, my dilemma is, do I spend the money or do I just do without? Because there's items on here I just don't want to do without, like the beef burgers and the actual salad vinaigrette. I can do without the spring roll. I can do without the butter beans. Do you know what I mean? But there's certain things like baked beans I really don't want to deal without. The carrots are so cheap, I might as well get them. Do I really need the microfiber? I'm going to take that off the list for the moment. Okay. But I really do want my coffee. I can't live without the coffee. I can't live without the coffee. So I'm going to have to go down and get these bits and pieces. And I'm going to have to rob Peter to pay Paul and have no shopping budget. Okay, I could take it out of my personal. So whatever I spend, I'll take it out of my personal. And then that's it. And so you'll see in the check-in situation when I get down that road, because I'm planning to do a check-in every week to see what my expenses are and what I spent and everything else. And I've already done an Amazon shop. And I shouldn't have done. But it's stuff, do you know what? I'm trying very hard to buy stuff that I just need and not just want. Okay, and I don't know if you're like me, but you have a running list total of all the things you want to get. And you can see it from my Amazon wish list, the stuff that I really want to get. But it's just going to have to wait. I'm trying to be good and not do that because I'm a serious Amazon shopper and I shouldn't do it. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there. And there might be one more shop, which I might go to Tesco, because some of this is quite specialist, like the spring roll pastry and the bean sprouts. I've not seen those anywhere else. And these are my favourite beef burgers. I don't want to go any other way with it. And I like my Saturday morning ritual. So, some of this I don't need. I really don't need. I might just get a couple of tins of baked beans. I want the spread though. Don't really need the sparkling water, but it'd be nice to have. But I definitely need the Tesco coconut milk. And incidentally, that is a quite competitive price for that coconut milk. Do you know, everywhere else is doing it for 79p. I've not seen it any cheaper anywhere else. B&M's do it. 79 pence. And I know that Farm Fields, and I went the other day but couldn't find them, they do it for 79 pence as well. So I might as well just go and hit Tesco's and get them. But anyway, I'm going to stop it now. I hope that made sense to you. And if you got this far, please give me a thumbs up in the comment to let me know, because there's other adventures going down. I know I'm talking about budgeting and shopping, but it's a serious thing in this time. Okay, and I've been doing it for years. And it's like sometimes you have to rob Peter to pay Paul, and you have to juggle certain things. I juggle. But I'm trying to stick to a budget so that I can I haven't had debt in months, and all of a sudden I got this bloody debt. So please give me a thumbs up in the comments to understand and know that you're on the same ride. You're doing the same thing, that you're trying to budget, you're trying to save money, you're trying to do certain things. Let me know. And if you're interested, and I don't know if you are, but just to let you know, I have a Patreon that goes with this actual situation. It's about investing, it's about book club, it's about all those things. And you can see my portfolio, you can see exactly how much I'm investing, what I'm investing in. I'm even have a few rants on my investing club on Patreon about certain stocks and shares that I bought that I shouldn't have bought. So if you're into all that and you're learning to invest just like myself, please join me over on my Patreon, and the link is in the description below. Okay, so until next time, I'm going to stop the ranting and start budgeting. Take care till next time, collective.